Well, I got somebody come look at a sled. That's right. I posted this thing for sale. I was thinking about keeping it, but you know, I just have a ton of 700s. So, yep, do this one up for $1,250. See what I can get out of it. Have somebody come to look at it. I almost hate to see it go. I should have swapped the front shocks out. It's got dual rates on the front, but honestly, you know, I'm just not too worried about it. Pretty cool sled, but you know, I don't know. So we'll see what happens. See if the guy even buys it. Supposedly they're on their way, so might be the last time you guys see the 98 RMK 700. Until I get another one, that is. These things always seem to come and go. Usually I part them out. This one was just a little too nice to part out. So, yeah. I'd rather see someone else enjoy it than me part it out. So, it does fire right up. Sounds good. So, well, hopefully somebody else will get a sled that they can enjoy. I kind of hate selling it because I don't know anything about that sled, and I've literally done nothing to it. I got it in trade and sat in my yard, and now it's for sale. That said, that's not the only sled I pulled out of the yard. Okay, kind of getting tired of working on this, not gonna lie. Decided, let's work on something else. Gonna clean it up a little bit, making some room, and we're gonna pull something else in to work on. Hell yeah. I needed a break from this thing. That's right. We got the XE700 Amber bought me. It runs okay. I think it actually has bad fuel in it. I get it to run decent on a stand, but on the ground, it's not really happy. So we'll get it fired up, let it warm up a little bit, see if I can get it to clear out or what the deal is there. And yeah, get her pulled in. Well, I can tell you right now, this thing is dumping fuel out of the bottom of the carburetor. So we're gonna have to check into that and see what's going on. It's really bad. It's just dumping fuel out of the bottom of the carb. So yeah, let's check this out. And when I say it's dumping fuel, I mean it's pretty bad. All right, luckily this didn't have an air box in it. I just had the CDI hooked up. So pretty easy. Pull the carbs, see what's leaking on the bottom. I guess today's video, we'll do it a little different. Actually, show myself working on something. So, I know I had some people complaining, all I do is talk. Yeah, well, a lot of this stuff in my videos takes so long. Usually I don't like to show what I'm doing. Usually I like to just try to get stuff done in the video, showing what I got done, but you know, hey man, people want to see stuff get done. I'll show them. First thing I did is pull the choke plunger. Second thing, pull the slides. Third, I just loosened the adapter for the carburetor to the reeds. We're going to pull the fuel line off. It'll let me. These are not the best pliers for the task, but you know, just pop it out of there. See, that could be a problem. No bueno. It's my PTO side. Let's go ahead and pull the mag side off. Again, start with my choke plunger here. That out of the way. Oh, yeah, snug. Throttle slide, needle, and all that. Pulled out. Got, woo, that's warm. Be careful with these. You don't want to break that needle off. Go. Come on. Oh. Carb boot adapter clamp. You believe me if I told you it was missing entirely on this carburetor? That's hilarious. Where'd it go? I don't know. Probably down there somewhere. Well, this will solve that problem. Get a couple water traps on these carburetors. Should run way better when it actually has, you know, fuel in the carburetor. Alright, there you have it. Out with the old, in with the new. Good to go. Let's get this carburetor thrown back on, see how she runs. Okay, still no air box, but the carburetors are back in. Fuel is on. I checked the coolant, still full. It's the first time I've checked it since the engine swap to the VES 700 or VES. Yeah, I think we're ready to open the door, throw this thing on the stand, fire her up, and see how this pretty 700 sounds. I need to clean this thing up. Paint's not missing, it's just dirty. She did dirty, but yeah. Let's go ahead and fire this up, see how she sounds. All right, here we go. Hopefully she'll light right up. Regulator or something, the wiring's a little goofy. The wiring's really weird on this. It has electric start. I've never had one of these electric start before, so I gotta go through and figure out why none of the lights work. Probably just old regulator, but who knows. not too bad considering I don't have an air box, nothing on it right now, so hell, I'm happy with that. She's running pretty damn sweet. Well, with this thing running freaking mint now, I guess the next thing to address is, ooh, look at that nice fancy shot. Oh, look at that broken spring. So we're gonna go ahead, drop the back half of the skid, swing it out, and then we're gonna replace the spring, slap it right back in. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty. Time to get the skid out of this thing. I already cheated. Got one bolt out. Go ahead. Just grab her, tip her on over. And clear. Alright, there we go. Probably should have pulled or turned the fuel off. But you know. What is wrong? Oh. Alright. Bolts out. You couldn't see it before. There you go. Spring busted clean off. So we're gonna go ahead and pull all this off, this wheel, and then this spring should slide right off. We'll slap another spring on it. We'll throw it back in. Shoot, yeah, Dad. Let's get her done. Well, let's get out in here. With the bolt, bushing. Well, we stole the spring from it too. Well, it's going to good use, I'll tell you that. Woo-wee! New spring is in. Hell yeah. Let's get this skid slammed back up in place. Now, bolt number 2. Lost the bolt for a second there. Pretty easy to line up, with the exception of getting it in the tunnel this time. Alright, hell yeah. Did this old girl back on its other side. Hook the other spring up. Then she's done. And she's done. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta get that angle close enough. I just noticed some sway bars popped out on one of my trailing arms. That's great. Nailed it. Rear skid done. Just be sure I'll give this a little extra for huggy-duggy on this side. Gold. What's up with this way bar? Huh. That's freaking weird. I'm gonna have to unbolt the freaking trailing arm. Put that back. So the sway bar is in on this end. Not that one though. Very, very strange. And there's not enough room for it to slide up and go into place. So I'm gonna have to get a plastic slider and unbolt one end of the trailing arm and slide that back into place. However, that's not happening tonight. She's running good. rear skid, much better, fully sprung, you know what I mean? And yeah, running tits. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Anyways, until next time, we'll make some more progress. Stay tuned for it. Oh, by the way, if you made it this far, if you're in Alaska and you have good skis, I need I need plastic skis, good ones that aren't all stress cracked out. I'm at the point I'm gonna have to start running junk like this. Look at that. That shit could break at any time. So if you live in Alaska, South Central, like Anchorage, Talkeetna area, and you have good plastic skis or a Polaris or whatever, CNAs, whatever that you want to sell, hit me up. I got about 20 sleds that need good skis.